Hi, everybody. I'm Debbie. I'm with the Dayton Liederkranz Turner German Club on 5th Street at 1400 East 5th Street. Today it's raining outside, so I'm coming to you from my hallway. The Dayton Liederkranz Turner has been in existence since 1890. Our building again is at 1400 East 5th Street. We have a lot of different cultural events and activities that are normally available to keep your Glumatigkeit going and to keep your German heritage alive. We've got a lot that is on pause right now, as it's with a lot of other places. We do have our GermanFest Picnic Light coming up in a couple of weeks. It's August 14th, 15th, and 16th. It'll be at our facility in our parking lot at 1400 East 5th Street. We also have carryout available, and that will include beverages, just like the restaurants do. We'll be adhering to all the social guidelines for anybody that's going to be on site. There'll be prepaid reservations available, so you can reserve a table for up to 6 people for a 2-hour time slot or block, and hopefully be able to come out and enjoy a little bit of fellowship with your family and enjoy some of the German beers that we'll be able to have for the event, and some German wines, and your schnitzel, your potato salad, your seasoned sauerkraut, your brats, your Metz, all your favorites should be there. The only thing we won't have will be cabbage rolls. We typically don't do cabbage rolls at GermanFest. We usually have a vendor that does that, and unfortunately we're not having vendors, artesian vendors or food vendors this year since it's just in our parking lot and we're limited on space and total number of people allowed at a time. So as a reminder, at the end of this video, we will do Ein Prosit. So Prosit, so have your drink of choice ready. Tonight we're going to start learning the choreography for the Ländler as seen in The Sound of Music. It's a little bit of an adaptation from that by Richard Powers, who made a little bit of a change to the performance that you see in Sound of Music, so that this is more of a performance piece and it doesn't just trail off with 2 people gazing lovingly into each other's eyes. So with that, I'm going to bring on our dance instructor for the evening, Jeanette Watts. Let me see if I get this right the first time, maybe. And I did this the last time, and I did this. I'm just going to move to Jeanette first, and then I will figure out how to get it to come up. Oh well, if you can't see me, that is fine. We have Jeanette now live with us, and she is going to start teaching us how to do Ländler. Take it away.
Hi, good evening, everybody. So what we're going to do is this week we're all going to be leads, and then next week we're going to do the whole dance again as follows. Now you have to use your imagination a lot because, of course, there's a whole lot. This is a partner dance, and we're just going to dance with our air partners. So just bear with it, and when we have a chance, you'll be able to do the thing, put the leads and the follows together, and we'll have a dance again. So getting back to my handy dandy hallway with my stripe of green down the middle. There we go. And everybody able to see the stripe on the floor pretty well? Looks like that works.
Yep,
all right. So we are being leads. So that away is line of direction. And we're going as leads. We have our left foot goes that away, and your toes are facing the line, and your imaginary partner is in front of you. Now, the very first thing we're going to do is called a vis-a-vis, which is face-to-face, back-to-back. Your partner is in your imaginary partner is in your real right hand, and your hands are right over your center line. So I've got my right hand right over my green tape here. And starting with your left foot going line of direction, we're going to actually start, I say face-to-face, back-to-back, but this dance you actually start back-to-back first. So the first thing you're going to do is step on your left and turn your back to your partner, left, right, left. Now you've got your right foot free. You're going to swing back to look at your partner, right, left, right. So we're going to do back to back, face to face, back to back, turn to face your partner, and then we're just going to stop. So you don't actually conclude the second face to face. So very slowly with your left foot, back to back, face to face, back to back, step, close. Now let's do that again. This time I'm going to talk about which foot you're on at all times. So ready, back to back first. It's left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So that is the first thing. Let's do that one more time, and then we're going to go on. Ready, set, go. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. You're offering your other hand to your partner, so now you are holding your imaginary partner in both hands. So you're holding two hands. And we are now going to go reverse line of direction. So I'm going to be coming back towards you. Your right foot is free. And we're going to do that mazurka thing we worked on last week. Slide, cut, hop, slide, cut, hop, slide, cut, hop, right, stop. So that slide cut hop thing should look familiar from last week. Let's do those two things together. So you're going to go that way, then come back and end up at just about where you started from. So starting with vis-a-vis, and then it's going to be mazurkas. Ready, and left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, stop, mazurka, slide, cut, hop, slide, cut, hop, cut, hop, right, stop. Now, while you're doing that step stop, with your imaginary partner, you are taking your imaginary partner's hand that was in your left hand and you're plopping it into your right hand. So you end up in cross grab. That is what you're doing as you come to the step stop. So let's do it one more time. And at the end, we're going to add that thing with the hand with your imaginary partner. That's very important for making the next thing happen. Ready, set, go. Left, 2, 3, right, 2, 3, left, 2, 3, right, stop, slide, cut, hop, slide, cut, hop, slide, cut, hop, change hands. The next thing is going to happen is the ladies are going to turn twice. And so the lead, just in terms of hands, is your right hand is going to go over your partner's head. When your partner finishes, you're taking the follow's other hand and both hands over your partner's head. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So while you're flapping your arms around with your ghost partner, all your feet are doing, this is tricky, a walk, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a walk, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All you're doing is walking. You are tracking your partner while your partner is turning. So the follows, it's all on the follow part at that point. Leads, you just have to crank twice. Shall we try that walking? I know this is where it's already awkward because you're flapping your arms with your imaginary partner. So you are now holding right hand to right hand and ready to walk. Ready, set, go. Walk, 2, 3, catch the other hand. Walk, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since it's just walking, let's go on from there. You just turn your partner again, and now you've got this pretzel hold thing. When you basically you're going to be side to side, so it's sort of a skater's hold. And since it's right hand over, catch left under, your left hand should be on top while you're walking. So put your left hand on top of your left elbow, on top of your right elbow to approximate what happens when you're really doing the dance. At this point in time, once again, all you do is walk. So you're going to walk for 6 counts. A walk, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now the follow is going to keep walking and has to put a turn in. All you're doing as a lead, you've got your hands like this. You're basically bringing your partner in front of you and both hands over your partner's head. That puts your right arm on top instead of your left arm. So Put your left hand back on top. It's walking for 6. Stop and swing your arms around. I know it's odd. Ready? A walk, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay in place and swing your arms, and you end up with what you've done. Your partner was to your right hand side. You pull your partner in front of you, turn your partner around, and your partner is squarely in front of you now. Let's do that much from the beginning. Back to back, face to face, back to back, face to face. Mazurka, change hands, turn the lady once, turn the lady twice, walk, swing your partner in front of you. That's everything we've got so far. Ready? Oh, what the heck? Let's do it without music, then we'll do it with music, and then we'll finish the dance. Ready? And back to back, face to face, back to back, right. Stop, mazurka, slide, cut, hop, slide, cut, hop, slide, cut, hop. Change hands, a walk while ladies turning, walk again. Left hand hop, a walk, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, bring in front and turn around. Actually, I kept walking for a little bit, whether you do or not, just as long as you end up stopped, just standing on both feet with your partner in front of you with your right hand on top. I'm going to put the music on, and let's do the whole thing from the top. There is a short honors before we start dancing. All right. So far, so good. The next part
looks good so far.
What's that?
I said looks good so far.
Excellent. All right. So now the next thing that's happened, I'm going to face this way so you can sort of see what's going on. Even though in real life, you're going line of direction. It's just otherwise my backside just obscures the view here. So you're standing there like this, right hands on top. And so you're shaking right hands and shaking left hands. Everyone is doing the same thing. Everyone is crossing on the right. So it's cross right, back, step, cross left, back, step. While you're like this, cross step, cross step. So it's a small step. Let me turn my back so you can do the feet with me. Cross right, back, step, cross left, back, step. That's all it is. It is fast though, so it's cross, back, step, cross, back, step. Do that faster. Cross, back, step, cross, back, step. That's almost to speed. One more time. Cross, back, step, cross, back, step. That's about at speed. So that's what you just bring her in front, turn her around, cross, back, step, cross, back, step. The next thing that's going to happen is for the lead, you don't have to do anything with your feet again. It's another one of those flail your arms around because the follow's doing all the work, and you turn your partner the other way. So your right arm is on top. Lift up the right hand, lift up the left hand. The follows are turning, then you bring your hands back down, and now your left is on top. So it's get your right hand on top again. Cross, back, step, cross, back, step. Fling your arms around the other way. Now the next thing that happens is another bit of flinging the arms. I like to call this one bubbles because it's like popping. It's a big bubble and then the bubble pops, and the next big bubble and then the bubble pops. And one of my dancers years ago referred to this as Christmas presents. It's like ripping the paper off of the Christmas presents. So whichever image works for you, what you're doing, I think it's left on top, lift it up and you pop. And as your right arm comes up, your left one comes around and it goes up again. And it's like swimming. It's like the backstroke, but in front of you. So it's left up, right up, left up, right up. That's all you're doing. So you basically, as you reach the top, you let go of hands and you rejoin hands underneath while the other hands are about to let go. So these hands let go and you've already got joined hands. So let go of these hands, these join. So you are getting hands together as you're letting hands go. So that's what you're doing with your hands, with your imaginary partner. So we have, let's put together that phrase. So it's cross, back step, back step, turn around, bubbles, 2, 3. The fourth bubble, you don't actually pop. The right hands are coming up. But what you're going to do, instead of popping that bubble, you're going, your left hands, instead of joining your left hands again, you're going to step to your own right so that you are left hip to left hip with your partner. My partner will be over here now. And you're going to, so these hands are joined. Actually, I'll face you for a second. These hands are joined. You guys are my imaginary partner now. So as that bubble comes up, you step forward and the left hand reaches around. You are counting on your follow to have done her job and will be reaching around behind, but that's not your problem. Your job is to lift up and step in and reach. At this point, all that's left is mostly walking. You are now, the center is between you. So I'm on this side of the line and my partner's on that side of the line. Our hands are joined here and you've got your left arm around your partner. You're basically walking around each other. So just let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. We walk for 6 counts. It's in waltz time. So it's walk 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that. I got halfway around. And that's going to happen is you're going to drop the one hand and raise the other. And you're going to turn so that you are now right hip to right hip. And now you're going to walk around again. A walk 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this time what happens is you're going to let go of the right hand, turn with the left hand, and then drop that hand back down into your right hand, which means you're ready for this thing at the very beginning. So I hope that all makes sense. It's a lot of time working with your imaginary partner. But this is why Debbie knows this dance really well from both parts, because she has danced with imaginary partners, both roles, and both of them. So now we all get to do that. That's the entire thing. So all in motion. And I'm going to like when we're doing the walking, I'm going to walk around a little circle just to get back close to the camera here. So if I'm not walking, in real life, you'd be just walking down the line of direction. I'm curling around just for video purposes. All right, you offer your hand and the music's going to start. Ready, set, go. Back to back, face to face, back to back, face, stop. Zerka, 2 and slide, cut, hop, step, change hands. Walk and turn the lady once, catch the other hand, turn with 2 hands, and you're walking with your left hand on top. Swing her in front, turn her around. Cross back, right? Cross left, stay in place and fling your arms the other way. Left hand's on top now. Bubbles, and by the way, you're walking while you're doing bubbles. Bubbles and step, stop. Walk around. Turn the arms the other way, walk around. Whoops, it's up here. Unwind, catch the hand. Yeah, that feels like a whole lot of flinging your arms around. You're just on schedule. Let's do the entire thing with music. And that is the leads part. I have to go back to the beginning with the music so we get our little intro for a second. It gives me a chance to stand up. Here we go. Bubbles. We will just start at that point. So that is the dance. And Debbie did make a recording of this dance last week. So we will have a performance of sorts at GermanFest if you keep your eye out for all the wonderful videos she's been working on making. So there's our class for tonight. See you next week for the follows part.
Fantastic. Yeah, I've been dancing both the lead and the follow for quite some time on the Monday nights before our dance lessons. That way depending on whether we have gender balance or not, typically we don't, like as normal. So if I'm able to dance it as the lead or the follow. So this is something I had done pretty much every Monday night for over a year. So it's nice to get this on video and to show what it looks like. And I can actually now watch this, play this back later and see, oh, that's probably what I look like in our great hall dancing by myself. But that's how you learn.
It is.
Yep. And it's been fun. So thank you. And Judy Schneider says, hi, Jeanette.
Hey, Judy.
So now we will go ahead and get ready for our toast at the end of this.
I have to get my drink.
Okay. All right. I've got the words up. I will go ahead and get the video started if I get this right. Prost, everyone. Jeanette, thank you again. I appreciate your help with this, and we'll be back with you next week for the Ländler from the follows perspective.
Sounds good. Have a
Thanks, you too.
bye-bye.